Casio watches?
I have no idea. When I was a kid in the 80s.
And what do you like about Casio watches?
Everything. I love the G-Shock because I'm rough with everything that I own. I'm a martial arts instructor and a police officer and a firearms instructor, and no matter what I'm doing, this thing takes a licking and keeps on ticking.
Do you have any funny stories about the watch?
I guess it was there for all of my funny stories, come to think of it, but none particular to just the watch.
And can you tell us your name?
Kiyoshi Dave Herman.
When did you first hear about Casio watches?
Probably around 2012.
And what do you like about Casio?
Oh, they're just so sleek, and I love the digital face on it. Super affordable.
Do you have any funny stories about your watch?
Not this watch. No, nothing came with this guy.
And you want to tell us your name?
Yep, my name is Matt.
So when did you first hear about Casio watches?
I was 8, maybe younger. My mom is a Casio brand fiend, and she believes that all children should have a watch. So after 2 years old, you get a watch. My first watches were Flick and Flack from Swatch, and then I moved on to Casio and G-Shock.
And what do you like about Casio watches?
I've had this watch since I was 16. I'm 32 now. So it's definitely durable, withstanding, they last, and they're always in.
Do you have any funny stories about your watch?
So this watch itself has some, what do you call that, wear and tear. When I was about 18, the Medusa Six Flags roller coaster actually malfunctioned, and the top went up, yes. And as the top went up, my watch was coming off. So I literally had to grab the watch and hold down the banister at the same time until the ride was done. So that's the most memorable story about this watch. My name is Patty Schmale, and I have a small business, so feel free. Patty Days it is.
Okay, so when did you first hear about Casio watches?
Since I was little. I was a kid.
And what do you like about Casio watches?
I like the durability. I've always liked that they're durable. And I always wanted, when I was little, I always wanted a G-Shock. You know, so I grew up in the 90s when, you know, they started doing their thing, and ever since then I've just always been a fan, and I always wanted a white one. So I ended up getting myself a white one. I got the classics too. Love the classic ones. And yeah.
Do you have any funny stories about your watch?
Everybody seems to notice when I change, when my outfit matches the G-Shock. Yeah. So at some point, someone was able to point it out. So that's always interesting.
And you want to tell us your name?
Caesar.
When did you first hear about Casio watches?
Like 10, 15 years ago. I mean, I'm still young, I'm 28. So that's when I started wearing them.
And what do you like about Casio watches?
I just like the design. They're not too bulky. I feel that they look good on me as well. So yeah, that's why I like them.
Do you have any funny stories about the watch?
Funny stories. I mean, about this one in particular. So this is the one, the first Casio watch that I bought back in Spain, because that's where I'm from as well. And I still have it, like probably 9 years later. That's when I got this one.
So do you see a lot of people wearing them in Spain?
Yeah, exactly. It's a very popular brand as well. And you also have like the G-Shock models as well, which are a bit bulkier and stuff. So those are the ones that people wear the most. But also this model as well.
And you want to tell us your name?
My name is Hugo.
Okay, so when did you first hear about Casio watches?
Oh, this is the second or third I've had. Because I'm an old guy, so they last very long, but eventually, like everything, they go down, and so I always just go back and get another one.
And what do you like about Casio watches?
Well, they're reliable. And, I can wear it in the water, go diving, swimming, because I'm a water guy, so that's, they're just, they work.
And do you have any funny stories about your watch?
Can't go there, no. Sorry about that one.
So when did you first hear about Casio watches?
I've probably had a Casio since I was like a kid. I feel like they're like everybody's first watch. They're not, you know. Yeah, I can't remember because it was so long ago.
And what do you like about Casio watches?
I mean, they're light, they're cheap, they're accessible, they tell time well, they last forever, you know.
And do you have any funny stories about your watch?
I don't.
And do you want to tell us your name?
I'm Matt.
So when did you first hear about Casio watches?
Always just wanted a watch I didn't have to take off when I showered or swam that was relatively inexpensive, to be honest. And friends used to wear Casios I saw. Honestly, I think this was $20, so really kind of hit all the points. Yeah, the fancy watches are too much for me, and I don't need like steps or anything.
What do you like about Casio?
Super comfortable, very, subtle, and I've had for a couple of years. Wear it when I swim, wear it when I shower. Never had an issue.
Do you have any funny stories about your watch?
No funny stuff. I mean, the other night they made me take it off during a rec league basketball game, which I thought was kind of funny, but I guess it's a rule.
Double check like June 1st.
But no, not really anything too funny.
Do you want to tell us your name?
Sam Marth.
So, what do you like about Casio watches?
Actually, I've liked the whole style, like all the way to the classic. But this is actually my first watch that I've ever purchased, and I've had it for probably going on like 8 years. And at the time I bought it, it was $400. As you can see, it's on California time, but I don't mess with it because like I just, everybody has an accomplishment thing, something. This is my accomplishment to myself. Moving from San Antonio, Texas to Los Angeles.
And do you have any funny stories about your watch?
Man, no, but I just know that if I don't have it on, there's something off. Like my day is done. If I'm on the way to work and I notice that this isn't on, which is kind of rare, but when it's not on, that means like my day's gonna be off. Like I have to go back and put it on. And I get compliments of this thing all the time. I love it.
It's a beautiful model.
Yeah, thank you, sir.
And you want to tell us your name?
Jason.
Okay, so when did you first hear about Casio watches?
Maybe 10 years ago.
And what do you like about them?
They last for a good number of years until they finally break down.
And do you have any funny stories about your watch?
No, not really.
And you want to tell us your name?
My name's Dominic.
Probably my earliest memory, when I was 5 maybe.
And what do you like about Casio watches?
Durable, $10. If it breaks, I get another one. Very reliable. I wear it in the hospital and easy to clean with a bleach wipe.
And do you have any funny stories about it?
And I get made fun of a lot, but no, not really funny stories.
And you want to tell us your name?
My name's Scott.
Okay, so when did you first hear about Casio watches?
Pretty recently, honestly. I think I saw an Instagram post about it, saw someone wearing it, and I was like, this is badass. Looked into it, it's only $20, and I was like, wow. Went on Amazon, got it right away. Probably like a month ago.
And what do you like about them?
Sleek fill, it's light, easy to navigate, and water resistant in the shower. It's great, so don't have to worry about it, and it looks good.
Do you have any funny stories about your watch?
To be honest, no. I think it's too new. Nothing crazy yet. But I like it though. It's good.
And do you want to tell us your name?
I'm Dane.